Bla, 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 bla. Muy bien, pues vamos a comenzar. A comenzar. ¿Qué onda, Lions of Gold? Jaja, doble. Sí, es que ando poniendo el stream a mi pantalla de dibujo, pero ya se me olvidó cómo era. A ver cómo era esta mamada. No me acuerdo cómo tengo puesto aquí mi stream. Aquí está. Ahí está. Listo, calisto. Pues vamos a dibujar, como dijimos, a MK Juan. MK Leo. Vamos a ver. Ok, ya todo sirve perfecto. Ni lo probé antes, ni siquiera. Como me va a poner en vivo, chingue su madre. Y pues ya. ¿Qué ando? Está muy alta la música, todo bien, se escucha bien mi voz, mejor le bajo a esto. Voy a sonarme un poco lejos del micrófono porque el micrófono está arriba y yo estoy acá abajo, entonces va a estar difícil aquí grabar. Voy a ver si le cambio, no. Nah, ya. A ver, vamos a poner un dibujo aquí del MK Leo. A ver cómo es ese güey, MK Leo. Vamos a ver. Hay muy pocas imágenes de MK Leo si pongo imágenes en un buscador. Pues a ver, ya creo que con esta está chida ya. Voy a buscar los algunos porque acá ya son las 12. Ambro. No. Pues no. Entonces, pues lápiz. Voy a darle. ¿Tú qué haces, Lions of Gold? ¿Qué me cuentas? Hace poco dibujé el MK Leo, de hecho. Bueno, no es tan hace poco, pero pues no fue hace bastante tiempo. Vamos a ver. No sé dónde más podría tener una imagen. ¿Dónde? En mi Twitter. Vamos a buscarla y a pegarla aquí. En mi profile. Igual y lo encuentro rápido porque como no pongo tantas madres en mi Twitter, igual y lo encuentro fácil. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Puta, pues ya lo hice hace bastante entonces, antes del dibujo del heavy, antes de Jax. No mames, no lo encuentro. No lo hice tanto antes. A ver, voy a ponerlo como en un reply. Porque ahí fue donde lo puse. A ver. Yo creo que ha de estar en replies. Ah, sí es cierto que iban a, según hacer cosas de Katana 6, no lo he visto ni madres. No manches, no. Tal vez nunca existió ese dibujo que hice de mkbigboss. Nunca sucedió. No mames, no. No puedo encontrar el dibujo de mkbigboss. Ese Joaquín. No sé hablar portugués, Joaquín. ¿Se acerca tu cumple? ¿También eres de julio? Ah, no, espérate. Ah, no, sí. ¿También eres de julio? ¿O ya eres de agosto? Estuve intentando dibujar, pero como ya hace una semana que no salió nada, bloque artístico. Ah, la verga, se siente horrible eso. No. I don't know anything about English and Spanish. Pero no sé nada, lo siento, no puedo hablar en brasileiro. Estoy buscando en mi Twitter un dibujo que hice de mkbigboss. Puta, pero hace 1000 años entonces. Porque nomás no lo encuentro. No, nunca existió ese dibujo que le hice a mkbigboss. Antes de mi ley. Una imagen de The Valen en el 2023. No, nada. Nada de nada. Pinche mkbigboss, no lo encuentro. Ay, un dibujo del Quetzal que me dejó en visto. Ay, aquí está. Ya me voy a basar en este. Cortar, pegar. Ja, nunca me vio. Bien en visto. Ese es el dibujo que le hice a mkbigboss hace muchos años. Hace tantos, nada, vamos a ver. 2023, en septiembre, pues ya casi son 2 años que le hice este dibujo. Valí madres, no me vio. Chale. Bueno. 27 de julio. Oh, no manches, el domingo. ¿Y qué vas a hacer? Pastel, invita pastel. Vamos a hacer entonces al Joker. A ver qué dibujos tengo del Joker. Joker Smash. Joker Smash puse. Vamos a cortar y pegar esta imagen. Aquí también. Puta, ni se ve. Ah, no. Sí estaba ahí la imagen, solo voy a hacerla más chica. Uf, Ultra HD la imagen del MKLeo. Digo del Joker. Muy bien. Ahora la verdad no pensé qué hacer aún. No manches. Yo no tenía mucho que hacer, así que invité a mis cuates, a mi novia, jugamos, me hicieron bullying en mi cumpleaños, 32 añazos y ya. Oye, este se parece mucho a la imagen que le hicieron a MKLeo hace tiempo. Bueno, que le hicieron para este torneo. A ver. No sé qué chingados hacerle esto. Cadena, ya para no moverlas. A ver. Vamos a hacer aquí su cara. No. Hace 1000 años que no dibujo, se nota. No es programación y hacer dinero, chavos. Eso me dedico. Creo que está bien. Tiene como una carota grandota el MKLeo. Espero que no esté hablando en chino y conozcan el MKLeo. Si no, desuscríbanse a la verga. Es cierto. Hablo bajito porque tengo roomies y no puedo hablar tan fuerte, chavos. Pero sí, a ver qué tal va. Tal vez más arriba para ponerle aquí suena. Era ese, no me acuerdo el lazo. Ah, el lazo este. Conocía el otro lazo. Vamos a hacerle sus deditos. It's now or never, and I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? tampoco me estoy moviendo la cabeza en hacer un dibujo perro ni nada. Es el simplón para imprimir y dárselos a esos pendejos. Esos pendejos que son mis ídolos. Me caen re bien y me hablo con ellos. Achica la mano. Sí. Es que esa madre es grande. Esta cosa. No, es que lo estoy haciendo muy realista. Esto tiene que ser más caricatura. Las proporciones. Está muy grande esa madre. Tiene que cortar. Más para arriba esto. Más chiquita la mano. Más grandota la cabeza. Vamos a observar más grande la cabezota. La cabezona. Cabezón este güey. Y este más lejos. Cortarnos. Sí, sí. Sí, esa está chida. Detallitos, a ver si se ve chido. Vamos a ponerlo ya con tinta. Vamos a ver. Sí. Voy a dibujar el MKLeo.
Yo puedo ser.
A mí no me gusta eso. Bueno, todavía sigue como en el pre de todo, pero no termino de ver qué pienso darles de nosotros. Pero como más bien tal vez uno para mí, güey, cuando voy a ponerlos a todos. ¿Con quién? Uno para él, güey, y otro para nosotros. A huevo, sí, güey. ¿Lo vas a decir? A ver, pierde con Chun-Li.
Es que se enoje.
Sí, güey, se va a emputar, güey.
Se va a decir, ¿juegas con Chun-Li porque es buena o porque es china como tú?
No, esto te va a quedar bien así. Va a quedar guardado para la posteridad. Tequila.
Personaje rechazado de Jackie Chan.
Árale, se descanse. Pues ya escucharon los chistes de Don Hoover. No me gusta nada la cara de mi Caleo, está bien de la verga. Poco esta canción es de Personas 5, no manches. No manches, no sabía, siempre pongo canciones ahí al azar mientras juego. No sabía que era de esa cosa. Chira, me gusta. Se ve. Me falta más fijado este bando. No tanto. La boca la tiene más arriba. No manches, no me está saliendo ni madres. Hola, María Gabriela González. ¿Cómo le haces para tener gente viendo tu live? Haz un live y busca cosas que sean como que la gente esté buscando. Como por ejemplo, pues no sé, al menos la gente ve el Smash, entonces pues yo hago cosas de Smash. Y si no, y aún así tú mantente viendo mantente haciendo tu live. Pronto llegará alguien y publicita ese live, o sea, saca como cortos de tu live, shorts o algo así en TikTok o lo que sea, YouTube principalmente, YouTube y TikTok. No sé qué tanto te pueda yo ayudar, pero la neta. ¿Qué haces? ¿Dibujos en PC? Sí es bro. Estoy dibujando a un profesional de Smash porque vienen a México a un torneo y quiero regalarles algo. A ver qué tal, si les gusta. No se ve mal esa boca. Se dibujar personas reales ahí. ¿Cómo se llama la arma? Se llama Clip Studio y sí, no manches, tiene de todo para poder hacer cosas profesionales. Hay una gratuita que se llama... ¿Cómo se llama? Ahí ya te digo, espérame. Grita. En Grita puedes hacer cosas igual de chidas y es gratuita. Voy a ver cómo va el cabello de ese güey porque no se está pareciendo nada.
Destruction.
Parece que estoy haciéndole un afro a su cabello. Este güey no tiene afro. Ay, te escucho muy baja tu voz. Es que tengo roomies que están durmiendo acá al lado, güey. No puedo hacer tanto ruido. Adiós, Lions of Gold. Bye.
shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter. Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, inside a cave. I'm not a robot, and I challenging you. I'm not a phantom, I'm in your face, and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, waters multiply. Got to flame right this time. I'm so far
All right, let's sneaky. Let's go sneaky beaky. Whoops.
It's time.
What the hell?
Has been waiting for today. Is he actually going plant? Holy plant buy left. What is going on? The chess game between these two has evolved so much at this point that I'm not even
ones out there, man, making it happen. But anyways, we're gonna go into what we have, man, just like that. The grand finals, yo, we don't even have the overlay up yet, man. They just scrapping. They don't care.
Now this is
they said
grassroots.
we do. Yeah, they said we're doing
this
this
is
raw.
grassroots. Yeah.
Yes, we're bringing it back.
We don't need no overlays. We got
Absolute-
commentators.
Oh yeah,
This is game one, everyone.
game one. Start
You
it
already
up. We back at it, baby. Oh
Big
man.
Karama hamburger.
Yep. Oh man, dude.
And in terms of seeding, this is kind of what I expected in terms.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of upsets throughout
There
this
was.
bracket and even within the top 8 as well. Of course, this event is hosted by Genji.
Yep.
You got to show a little Karama bias, right?
Of course, you know, social love.
Genji Karama. You already know, man.
I mean, no need, man. I mean, this kid is still so good. I can't even say kid anymore, man. He's been growing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been watching this Mario play for a very, very long
Whoa.
time. What a bear. Wow.
The bear in the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Karama. Love the edge guards we're seeing. And, I mean, if you know the history of Leo has had Mario problems in the past,
That is
right?
true.
So, you know, good stuff to Leo actually taking it over Karama in winner's semis.
Yep.
Great stuff from Leo. Looks like Pyramithra is the answer here to the Mario.
Yeah, at that range, he's like, stay away.
Yo, bring it back with the swords, man.
Mhm. The classic. Oh, he said, oh, give me that. Give me that damage. Give me that.
That's
yep,
enough.
sir. Oh, of course.
Wow, and I love that Karama actually utilizing the Nair. Like, okay, hey, I see that I'm actually comboing center stage. I'm going to use the Nair, get MK Leo to that right platform, get the extender onto that right platform, and getting that up B as well. Looking real close towards Leo, but was able to react and get the perfect angle on that up special.
Yeah.
And able to take the stock with the max rage here. And PS2, when you do get the platform reset on PS2, PS2 has very high platform, so
Yep.
it's going to be very beneficial to Mario.
Oh, 1000%.
You know, it's not as goated as the top Battlefield platform.
Yeah, you
but,
know.
it's the next best thing.
Right. Hey, you know what? You're going to see it way more often because we love some PS2. So
Everybody loves
Yep,
PS2.
of course.
Take
Even
the
when-
Marios, take
yeah.
the Donkey Kongs, who cares?
Why not? You know, if I die early, let me just get mad at everything else I could have avoided. See ya. Not yet.
Dang, man, 198%, just sticking it out with the Mithra at this point. The up air is going to do the trick.
Mm-hmm.
See if Leo can bring it back. I mean, Karama had so much momentum from that first stock, right?
True.
That crazy deep edge guard Karama was able to get on the left side. Karama was able to extend that lead so far. There's the up special out of shield. Ooh, I like that cross up too. Okay, of course, that combo starter, if you get that bear, falling back here with Mithra is like the dream, right?
Oh, yeah. Get you the world. I love it. Side switch combinations. Here we are on the ledge.
Love that neutral air dodge. Ooh, barely avoiding the big
Close.
sword here.
Mhm. Big
That
swing.
Pyro down
There?
air,
No,
you
look
do
for
not
that.
want to get hit by that move. That's one of the best combo starters or just the best KO setup that Pyro can have.
Yeah.
Can go into, you know, just a platform tech chase or just straight combo into the
Yeah,
up smash,
man.
which is so powerful.
Yeah, having a tool like that you can just put out, you know,
Very active.
pretty reliably. Yeah, absolutely. And kind of space away.
Ooh.
Man. Oh, looks for a forward smash. Looking for that ledge jump. Not going to happen. Should see easy recovery here. I love that, man. Going for that fast wall double jump. Just get back on the stage. And we are vacating the premises. Great dash attack.
Yeah, I mean, Leo and Big Boss are very good at doing that when they do they'll go ledge drop double jump, and they'll double jump right at a specific height where it almost feels like they snap on to the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, their character's a little fully, so it's not that fast, not like a wave land onto the stage.
Wow. He said what? Foresight, yo, I'm in the future.
Dang. Did you have to double up on that foresight? I guess so. Maybe just activating the foresight too early on the down air, right?
Yep.
So there's more hits to come.
Right, yeah.
Right, so Leo, I like the idea from Leo. I think the idea of just the shield on the platform we've seen a lot. I mean, even when Mithra first came out, a lot of players were like, oh yeah, you can kind of utilize the sidestep out of shield because that is an option you can do out of shield is you know, the sidestep, right? And when someone's pressuring your shield with multi-hits, go ahead while you're shielding, just go into the sidestep, get the foresight, get the punish, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta, in that specific situation, you gotta have a bit better timing. You want to get like the tail end of the multi-hits maybe. Looks like the pick is small battlefield though, coming into the rest of this set. Now, since Leo is on the winner's side of things, Kurama's going to have to beat Leo 2 times in a row here. But Leo just needs to take 1 out of these 2 sets, even if Kurama wins the first one.
Yeah.
So, you know, Leo had a very big advantage, but I think Kurama, you know, generally does pretty well versus Leo.
Ooh, I love that ender there, going for that dare. Almost actually got a kill out of it, too. Still retaining that pressure.
Forward tilt here, doubling up with the pivot boost. Ooh, and this
okay.
Oh, you can't get the forward air, yeah.
Oh, but this is kind of cute. Oh, man, so close. 1 hit away. Here we go. Comes Mithra. The chase down.
Utilizing the B reverse here, trying to
Okay,
switch up the
time.
momentum, but Mithra is so quick with the moves, with the movement speed.
Yeah.
Almost feels impossible to get out of juggle situations against Mithra. Is able to finally land. Now Kurama trying to set up that deep back air. Oh, of course, Leo loves to do that down air reverse, right? Getting snatched here, another grab. Kurama getting a good amount of damage here. Directional air dodge, able to get back to the ledge.
Oh, man. Yeah, and I love the switch there. One of the nice things I always love about switch, if you go through a platform or you're nearby a platform, the new you know, wherever, if you're going from Mithra or, yeah, going from Mithra or Pyra, you will actually snap onto this platform, right? So it's a nice little movement tool you can utilize as well when you're going for the transition. So I love that more people are utilizing that when they're maneuvering back and forth between the characters.
Yeah. Leo's doing a great job. These up airs, little 2-piece combos here. Platform tech chase,
Okay,
there's
we'll
the down
take that.
air. Leo getting so much damage, and again, not even opting for the pyro weight. Just wants that really strong neutral that Mithra provides
Oh,
here.
man, yeah, you're under that platform, buddy. That's not going to shoot through.
Yeah, the platform assist, and you know, we did mention earlier the up special out of shield going to be a great option, but you have to be very aware of some things like the platform, since you are going to true combo into that projectile, could block it.
Okay. Just need a little bit more damage here for Kurama if he's going to get himself a strong opening.
And both players just poking at each other's shields here. Another 2-piece coming out from Leo. Ooh, okay. The forward smash out of range, but it doesn't get punished.
Oh, just lurking. Okay, good jab. We got our percentage. This is what we want. Yeah,
tech
this
chase.
gets you the tech chases. He said thanks. Oh, wow.
Man, that was, woo, that was the stock. If Mario was looking towards the right there.
Yeah.
Kurama, again, really trying to set up any kind of tilt on these platforms as a combo starter is going to be very powerful. It doesn't take the stock. I mean, at the bare minimum, it's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's just the beauty of the F tilts in those situations, man. Getting that tech chase. Wow, we love that. Verse dare.
Yeah, and even kind of compensated for the slight delay coming out from Kurama on the recovery. Great DI on the down air. Leo not getting caught up by that, but there's no double jump, so you should get caught up by the, was that a double jump? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sure if Leo ledge drop double jump and the nair connected onto him, so
Right.
we didn't see double jump coming out from Meister, so I'm assuming that was the case. But actually, Kurama missing that edge guard was still able to pick it up with the nair.
Yeah, finding a way. Now getting a nice little combo, little 2-piece.
Waits for the reset. Great up tilt from Leo. So not converting too much off it, but all these straight hits are definitely adding up. Even if you just do those 2 to 3 pieces with Mithra, the neutral is so strong that those 2 to 3 pieces add up pretty quick after so many interactions.
Her soft advantage is so good.
Oh yeah, up tilt, up air. I mean, just the fact that she's also a fast faller, the speed, just also the jump distance helps so much. I mean, is why a lot of the community thinks this character is very strong.
Okay, there, looking for that double jump. Not going to scout it out with the fair. Step back fair once again.
There's the wall jump after the lead drop. We mentioned that a lot of the Marios in this tournament utilizing that option. Oh, I like the crouch too. You gotta watch your head. Even if Pyra is on that platform, that down air's got one
Yes,
hell of a disjoint.
it
So you are
definitely
not
does.
safe.
Not at all.
Most characters you feel pretty safe if you're underneath the platform,
Yeah.
but there are characters like Pyra, like Ivysaur, that have very large disjointed down airs that you can actually poke through the platform and actually combo off the ground bounce if your opponent doesn't get that tech.
Yeah. Wow.
What a whiff punish coming out from Kurama. No 3-0 in the building. We're trading back and forth, game for game here.
Yeah, and I really love the idea of Kurama dashing back and forth in the corner. We've already seen MKLeo go for those dash attacks right to really close it out with Pyra. And a couple times when she notices a certain habit in the corner and just to cover all that space, but he's like, yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm going to make you think about it.
Ooh, Leo's thinking about it. The Byleth might come out.
Okay.
Okay, nice. Dang, I get to cast all three of Leo's characters today. Let's go.
That's a good timeline.
Dang,
All
I got
right.
the Joker, the Byleth, and the Pyra Mithra. Leo bringing out the trifecta today for this tournament. So Byleth, the character that Leo utilized a lot to win a ton of tournaments.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of players were able to figure out the Byleth. I think Byleth of all of Leo's character is the most limiting, but Leo's so damn good with the character. I think he can still squeeze out a lot of wins with the character regardless.
And it's his comfortable character, and I think one of the things that helps him a ton is like it's one of the characters that he knows he's not going to get kind of screwed by like recovery options, right? Because of the recovery with Byleth is great, so it allows him to live longer. And on the reverse side of the coin, man, there's some robbery with Byleth, and he's about that life. So you can really get elevated by his really hard raids. But right now, Kurama playing really strong here, only taking 53%. I mean, this is looking kind of like clockwork.
And of course, the Byleth Nair so strong.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I mean, you are going to have that option that, going really deep for the edge guard. I was thinking maybe even for the offstage, maybe that's another reason why Leo wanted to bring the Byleth. Like you said, a great recovery, but you can also utilize that recovery to get stocks really early, right?
Yes, exactly.
If you drain all the resources from your opponent and you set up for that up B offstage, I mean, Byleth takes stocks at like 40, 50% if you're able to connect that up B offstage. Oh, again, these down tilts are doing so much work, whether it's a two-frame, whether it's a punish on the re-grab here, and the fireball halting this recovery we're giving so much praise for.
Dang. Great snipe. Ooh, okay. Yes. Okay. Dang, my man said music stopped. He's just ready for it.
Oh, I was completely wrong. I thought the set was 1-1. It's 2-0 Kurama.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry, guys. It's getting a little late. I'm getting kind of sleepy, but you know who's waking me up? It's the GOAT, man.
There you
Leo
go.
Kurama.
Oh.
There's the up B.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Try to get the DI in there.
Yeah.
You can't get that down air on DI in, and it's a powerful move. He also does quite a bit of shield damage as well.
Exactly.
We'll see Leo actually utilize something like neutral B to chip away at the shield and then go for something like a down smash.
Oh, man. He said, hold on.
Or a down air. Those are the two moves that Byleth does a ton of shield damage, and Kurama with the clean 3-0 over Leo.
Okay, man, that is a reset. So for those of you just joining us and are unfamiliar with typical tournaments out here, right? Of course, you're going to do a double elimination. So that means when you have someone in grand finals, when you're in grand finals, you have a winner side and loser side. Kurama initially was in loser side, went ahead, and what he had to do is make sure to get Leo into losers. Going to win that set. So now we're going to be in set 2, which means whoever wins this set wins the whole thing.
And I don't think we're going to see the Joker here versus Kurama, and I think for Leo, you probably just want that sword character, right?
Yeah.
And I think Leo just trying out the Byleth on that game 3. You're down 0-2. Why not try it? Get some information for the next set.
Yeah.
And you kind of really use that information to decide, okay, I'm going to just lock it in with this character for the reset here. It looks like Pyra Mithra is the pick here. Do agree with that in terms of like how the Byleth game went, right?
Yeah. Oh, good catch, though, man. On the platform, down tilt in the up air. Sweet closeout.
Yeah, and I mean, Mario's not the only character that gets a combo starter on the platform and gets so much out of it. That Pyra down tilt into the up air is going to do dividends here.
Yeah, not going to kill just yet here for Kurama. Love that forward throw, the dash attack, and the pickup. Man, that is damage. I love that. 50 fresh ones.
Yeah, also, there's no tech there. Down
It's
smash is
the
not
best
quite enough,
feeling
but really
watching
getting some positioning here. Fireball, wrong direction, but I believe that's no double jump. Kurama should be the back air to seal it out.
Yeah.
Good stuff coming out from Kurama, the off stage, and I mean, almost justifies that pick for the Byleth, right? You were talking about earlier. Sometimes Leo just wants that recovery boost. But I think the neutral is just going to be a bit harder with the Byleth, right? Mario can just get into the space.
Yeah,
oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Not usually a bad option there. I mean, the spray covers so much, right? But Kurama was able to weave Mario through to the ledge just in time and get that cape. So, I mean, Leo, not the best time.
Deja demasiada Honor con Samus. Lelouch deja demasiada Honor con Samus. Lelouch deja demasiada Honor con
Like
Samus.
Kurama with an amazing punish on it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Really great stuff there. Okay.
Grab.
Yep, forward throw. Get him out of here.
Leo did take some damage, but can be very doable. Maybe you can just get a forward tilt, some kind of setup here at the ledge. But now Kurama immediately answering back, racking up a ton of damage, almost in the triple digits here for Leo. Down smash,
down
sour
smash.
spot.
Yeah.
Trying to play the corner, slow and safe here, but Leo still not able to find the stock on Kurama. Trying to shark with these up airs, but Kurama landing the safety, utilizing some of these specials to mix up the timing.
No. So yeah, trying to get in there. Nope. Gonna have that air to air in Kurama's victory here. Get right down tilt.
Messing up the back air there. Kurama had the down tilt. Okay, now Leo having another chance. But Kurama's still in a very good spot. Okay, good three-piece. Brings up the shield just in time.
Yeah, just enough here. Wow, yeah, he's like, yep, air dodge.
Yeah, I mean, the foresight could have helped Leo there, but Kurama with great patience. Leo trying to go for that double jump air dodge to the ledge, maybe catch Kurama swinging, you'd be able to foresight through.
Yep.
But nonetheless, it is Kurama with the patience, getting the noggin, getting the up smash here. And now the first game, Leo really need to get himself on the board here.
Yeah.
Because it's getting a little out of hand.
It is. Kind of getting rough.
Yeah, I think we are going to just stick it out with the Pyramithra here if you're Leo.
Okay, just goes to standard jab.
Catching the jump here with the fair. Ooh, the nair. Catching underneath the platform here. Oh, beautiful parry. Drop the platform punish from Kurama.
Okay, double fair. Good stuff. Start it off. Go for up air. Not going to be enough here, though, but still going to be chased. Still in the driver's seat. Just like that, now might be Kurama's turn.
Yeah, Pyro on the floatier side here. Don't have to worry about foresight, though. Get a ton of damage. Not going to catch the landing, so Leo not taking too much damage on that opening. DI out on the down tilt.
Wow, great dash attack there. In the corner, back throw, yep. Get back out there. Time to play the game. Great down tilt into bear. This time around finds its mark. Not going to get the KO, but we have an option here. That double jump nair finds its mark once again. That is something that's been a very great tool throughout the course of this tournament here for Kurama.
Down tilt at ledge, my beloved.
Yes.
That is the option here for Kurama. And it's gotten so much stock, it's gotten so much damage, whether it be the two frame, whether it catches the ledge jump, whether it's getting the normal get up as well. Kurama just knows exactly when and where to throw this option out and getting the follow-ups as well, comboing into that back air. Leo dancing around the shield here, though.
Yeah, I love that.
Fade back up air, and there's the dash attack to catch the landing, but still not enough. 166% here on Kurama. Barely avoiding the nair, but the second one is finally going to connect.
Yep.
Leo not taking too much damage on the second stock.
Yeah, really, really important here. Got to mount some kind of comeback. We've essentially had 4 games, and all of them have been in Kurama's favor.
That up air from the ledge, not going to true combo here. Whoa, okay. A little left, right, left from
jump.
Leo. Staying grounded here.
A good parry.
Ooh, great mix-up on the DI. Leo making it as tricky as possible to get these combos. You never want to have these specific DI patterns, and then Mario, you don't want the Mario player to autopilot in terms of assuming your DI, right? You always want to be trying to mix it up, make it as difficult as possible, make sure to check their reactions.
Especially against a player like Kurama, right?
Oh, yeah, when Kurama starts reading your DI, that's when the really crazy. That's when the hamburger combo.
Oh, yeah, definitely the hamburger.
That's when the costume switch comes through.
Oh, no, dude.
Takes off the wedding outfit. Dang, what's under that wedding outfit, Mario?
They hit an alt, dude. There, dude.
Oh, there's the air dodge, but not actually continuing the drift in. Leo not punishing that, though. Maybe could have scooped up with the up special on reaction, especially if you're in shield. And the spot dodge actually getting through, not letting that nair connect.
Yeah.
Kurama really making the second stock last, really making Leo work hard for it. The lowest of recoveries.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. So close to getting on that second platform.
Oh,
Going after the dare. Yep.
Dang, man. He switched costumes again.
Oh, there we are. Put the bandana on.
Always striking when you least expect it, but Leo getting the up tilt on the Pyra, keeping things even. I definitely don't want to see the 6-0, man.
Nope,
I can't watch my goat go out like that,
neither,
man. Can't see it, man.
I can't have MKLO become Ronald McDonald, bro. Can't be doing that.
No,
all right?
stop.
You got selling the hamburgers, you know what I'm saying?
Don't put on the clown outfit,
Don't
man.
put on the clown
Don't put on the
dude.
nose.
Don't put on the nose, dude. All right, there's only one clown, and that's my boy Ronald McDonald.
Let's keep it that way.
Let's keep it that way.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
I don't even.
I thought we were going to see Prominence Revolt.
Ooh, up special, yeah, dash up B.
Yeah.
Like, Ramos so far does get the up air there.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if Leo had enough time to do dash up smash in that
Yeah, I
scenario
don't
because
think
Kurama
so.
DI to the right.
Yeah.
So like you're saying, maybe you could have got the prominence result, and then you're on the platform as well, so
Right.
probably would have got the KO.
Yeah.
I know your DI can really influence like how just the DI angle in general,
Right.
right? You can really shoot for the corner with prominence revolt. Just one of those moves where you can get KO'd really early if you have bad DI, and you can live pretty late, especially if it's cross stage. But in that situation, Leo was on the right side, so I don't know if there was a lot of room to work with. But nonetheless, it is Leo with the up air, and Leo on the board.
On the board. There we go.
Didn't put on the nose, man.
Yeah, didn't put on the nose.
That's what
He
I'm
said,
talking
not
about,
today.
Leo. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go, man. Put it in the locker room and leave it there.
Walk away from the nose.
Yes,
I'm going to need you to step away from the nose.
Halt there, citizen. Leave the nose to us. Shouts to Ronald McDonald, dude. Holding it down.
All right, Leo, look at this. 0% on the Pyra.
Oh, looking good. We got the reversal. Reversal there. Then switching to Mithra. Get that control in. Full jab. Yes, sir.
Lots and lots of damage here. Okay, forward smash. Not going to get punished, but it was by roll.
Wow.
Dang.
Okay.
Not even off stage.
No.
Yo, I'm trying to get these dunks.
Uh-oh. Reversal. Not going to kill there.
But a lot of damage here for Kurama. And these like just last second air dodges Kurama's able to do from the ledge drop double jump. Again, this air mobility from Mario. And we've even seen Kurama like weave in and then out, back out towards the ledge on some of these ledge drop double jumps, whether it be with an air dodge or with an aerial, right? So
yeah, so vital. We'll step back here, though. Patience. What a parry. Oh, not going to get a punish here, though. That's going to be one.
Leo really trying to get that scoop and catch that landing, right? Or just go for that burst option with the Pyra. Pyra, not as fast, but obviously does pack a punch. Is going to be a bit laggy, so Kurama's going to get the up smash out of shield punish.
Yep, going to be pretty clean there. Go Leo trying to start something off. Oh, a little overextension, though. Kind of problematic. Not going to lead anything just yet, but we are at that beautiful 25%, which is lovely for Mario to start any combos up.
The spot dodge not getting punished from Kurama.
Yeah.
But Kurama not trying to rush anything. You don't really got to force anything. You're at 145. You do have the lead here. You do have the rage if you get the right opening. Oh, the double stall with the cape there, avoiding the Mithra up air. That up air would have got the KO too, so great stuff, utilizing those resources, and that is something great about Mario Cape. You do have an infinite amount of stalls, right? So some other stall moves, you only get one stall, and then you'll fall if you do it again. So Mario being unique in that sense. Oh, trying to wait it out, trying to get the nair. And at this point, Kurama has earned so much extra credit at this point, has already got Leo to 117%.
Man, that's crazy. The
Single
up
point,
special.
man.
Yeah.
Shark
Beat the dare there.
And Leo still can't get this stock. 180% here.
There we go. Good swing. I love the drift.
Able to punch that fireball on reaction here. Trying to swing for it all. Okay, there's a falling back air. Good combo starter, but okay, going to be able to re-pick it back up. Mithra pretty good at that. Sometimes you can just drop your combo with Mithra and be like, oh, well, my character's broken, so let me just press some more buttons. And, yeah, there it is.
There you go. Okay, gonna be patient. Down tilt, up air. Not gonna kill just yet.
Okay.
But good pressure. I like this.
Covering the platform as well. I like that from Leo. Was Kurama that was able to get back onto stage here. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of rage here on this Pyra. You got to watch it if you're Kurama and you're able to wipe that rage off the map here. Leo with a roll in towards the stage. That's going to lose the stock here, so.
Yeah, unfortunately got interrupted from that up air. Great presence of mind there for Kurama. Take it there.
Trying to get the reset here, Leo. Knowing that Kurama waiting for some kind of defensive option to react to.
Oh, beautiful foresight out of the fireball.
I like to switch the Pyra here. Oh, high recovery. Okay. But Kurama having a lot of room to work with.
Oh, what a beautiful down
Still
smash.
Not enough. Switch to the Pyra, maybe a fortune. No,
yeah, gentlemen. Yep.
Yeah. And we'll even see, you know, players like Spargo go for just holding jab at ledge, right? Sometimes you can catch the ledge jump, or you can just go ahead and catch that normal get up. Either way, that gentleman, very strong, able to get stocks. But Kurama still up a very big amount here. We'll see if Leo can get a good combo starter, get some damage going here.
Yeah, get an opener. Yeah, you see him trying to turn his back, right? He understands he can use a reverse nair there, but also, you know, most importantly, we're going to see that bear, right?
These rolls are getting called out.
They are.
Kurama doing a really good job of, I guess, just making Leo feel like got to go for the roll. Okay, maybe trying to fish for the foresight. I forgot, Mithra got the DLC roll, man.
Yes, sir. Oh, we got this. Not going to get the ender, but still, regardless, in a really good spot.
Ooh, okay, I like the delayed back airs there from Leo was looking real clean. Oh, not going to be able to catch the landing. Leo really has to get these Mithra juggles for the damage.
Okay, that's a really good catch.
Oh, okay, trying to get the...
So
wait a minute.
That's it! Yeah!
It is enough with the rage, and Leo bringing it back here in this game number 3. Not getting the down air on the 2-frame, but catching the normal get up with the down tilt into the up air. Man, Kurama has such a big lead, but Leo is just so damn clutch.
Man. That's exactly what he needed to move on forward. And just like that, we're 2-1, MK Leo's favor. I love he's finally finding these kills in the corner with Pyra. That was really where he was having a hardship, right? We're seeing that Kurama's living way longer than necessary, getting to 160, 170 type things, right?
Yeah.
Now he's finding some answers here. This is going to be a whole lot harder here.
And again, I just think Kurama's doing an incredible job at not getting juggled by Mithra. That is not an easy thing to do. But Mario does have the air drift.
True.
Mario does have some solid arrows to land with, and you do have just the stall with the cape. So I think Kurama just utilizing all these things to not take too much damage from the Mithra juggles here. Okay, gonna get a big amount of damage. The reverse up B maybe could have tripped up the DI or some kind of wonky situation, but Leo making sure, hey, got the DI on deck. Not gonna get ShamWowed this time.
Yeah, not today. You ain't stealing from me.
No. Now Leo up here, 2-1 in the set. Kurama, definitely want to see a game 5. Both these players playing well, man.
Yeah,
I think we got a hell of a set.
Yeah, we do. Dang. Leo's like, hey, man, you ain't taking my McDoubles no more, bro. Not today.
We try to get the parry turnaround down tilt, but Pyra, not the quickest compared to Mithra here.
True.
Gonna get the switch. Nuh-uh.
Beautiful forward smash. You know, one thing I haven't really seen as of yet, albeit sometimes he's just not getting proper positioning, but I do love how Cosmos does this a lot. The drop down up special with Mithra, especially on characters like Mario, is really strong in terms of beating out their recovery and hitting them back out for the rinse and repeat. I'd love to see that too. It doesn't seem like MKLeo is using that as much, but also there's really quick drop downs we've been seeing from Kurama to really prevent that too. He's always trying to go for those low recoveries.
Yeah. It's just hard to ask for as well because Leo, the one time Leo tried to go for that, Leo lost the stock from the reverse cape because he missed it. So maybe Leo just thinking, man, maybe my offstage isn't as clean and just going for the safe ledge trap.
Right.
But We'll see if Leo. I would like to see Leo go a bit harder off stage because I do agree with you. The Mithra up reverse up B is so good, especially with the spray, right?
Yeah.
And usually Mario's a character that you kind of just want to clip the double jump and then it's pretty much over for the character, right? But definitely hard or easier said than done. Kurama always doing an incredible job of like really mixing up the recoveries, and also if you do miss, the cape could come through and just take your stock so early.
That is true.
Oh, damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
Money ball.
Did I say damage?
Oh, you mean death.
I guess it was the stock. Kurama coming through. Second stock is going to get the conversion. Now Leo needs to find this stock here. 97% is the Mario. Ooh, okay, pivot boost on the forward tilt here on the tech chase, utilizing the flood. Really trying to push these corner situations as much as possible and making sure, hey, you're not going to get the reversal on the stage. There's a stall once again, just thwarting that juggle.
Okay, he's going to roll out. Oh, not going to get a punish on that dare. Full op dare will find its mark.
Kurama running out of that shield. Oh, man, the two-frame would have been insane there. Would have been everything Leo needed. Oh, the grab. That air drift so far into the stage.
Yeah.
Rolling through the forward tilt. Uh-oh.
No.
Great DI from Leo. Don't want to get hit by the falling up air forward air. That's the main one, but
going high. Lunch money.
The back-to-back. The burglar's in the building, baby.
Absolutely, man. It's crazy.
The burglar brings us to game number 5 here.
Dude, my man took the McDoubles and then reached into his wallet, took enough coins so he can get the quarter pounder with cheese?
That's wild. Taking the food and the coins and the money.
Come on, man. You already have the burger. What else do you need?
But, of course, I think this is what we want to chat. Game 5 here. Grand final reset. Kurama versus MK Leo. Let's get it.
Yeah, it started off.
Okay, going back into the shield. Leo noticing, hey, I got the foresight earlier on this down air in the beginning. Can't really get too much of a punish. Just going back into the shield here. Now Kurama getting the combo starter, gets the air dodge, but does not get the grab to pick things up.
Yeah.
Dang, pivot grab just beating out the neutral air. Wow, Kurama just barely playing out of range. It's spacing on point for both these players, man.
Yeah, no, it's looking really clean. And a good step back. I love that. Good catch. Gets him the fair.
A little shimmy backwards, you know?
Of course.
You don't always got to be dashing in this game, right?
Nope.
Sometimes you can do a little walk, take a little stroll, hit a little turnaround.
Oh, yeah, we love that stroll.
Ooh. Okay, wow, and you know, you can just tell this is game 5. We didn't even need the overlay just because both players playing so safe, right?
Yes.
They know that the lead is everything here in this game 5 situation. Leo picking up a bunch of damage, and the Pyra's out.
Yep.
You already know that means Leo wants to talk. Oh, dang, never mind.
Oh, he said, I'm back at it.
Quick hitbox. Oh, no.
Okay, we living. Oh, good catch.
I think the double jump is still here,
Yeah.
Able to shark with the up special. Forward tilt not coming out in time to anti-air here. Okay, Leo not swinging, playing patient, but finally tries to go for the falling fair.
Beautiful parry. We get that up air, full hop. Trying to get that landing. Yep, the cross up. So close. Not going to get the kill. Wow, fade back fair. Now big opportunity with the Pyra. The classic, no F tilt.
Yeah, and I just feel like Kurama has done such a good job of not getting F tilted at the ledge. We haven't really seen it in a lot of these corner situations.
But we also just haven't seen that many instances where we've seen that power F tilt really from Leo.
Yeah.
He's really been going for down tilt or fade back fair, right?
Yeah.
This time around he's throwing it out, but Kurama finding a way around it.
Again, ledge drop, double jump here, and just landing onto the stage, rolling out of danger. Don't want to get hit by the last hit of the down air. Leo just looking for a stray hit right now. Gets the forward air. It's not enough center stage. Oh, gets the grab.
Yeah.
Down throw still not enough. Maybe a forward tilt or something instead of the grab, but Leo is trying to play it safe, and this time waits it out, sees the air dodge, and pulls the trigger on the forward tilt.
Yeah, I really love that, and I love that he's playing a lot more liberal with these like F tilts in general, right? Yeah. Especially going into the game 5, because like I was talking about earlier, he wasn't utilizing them too often throughout the course of the entire tournament, to be honest. Okay, good catch.
Okay. Like that, goes right back into the shield, and then sees Kurama landing unsafe, goes for the shield grab here, gonna get the juggle, get a lot of damage. It's fine. Not gonna be, I mean, Leo was at such low percent, not gonna be able to combo off of that, but this back air, he definitely will. Tries to get the drift in reset. Oh, but wait, We're on the platform.
No, not gonna
Dang.
get anything.
Maybe
Yeah,
hoping for an air dodge.
Great F tilt.
Spacing out. Kurama not letting the plumber in right now. Oh, I like that.
That was clean.
Okay. Those are the rolls we approve of.
Yes.
When you're activating the foresight onto the projectile here, that guaranteed punish, okay, with the wave land onto the platform, but Kurama resetting all the way to the left side here, barely dashing out of range. There's the parry, gets the grab, great positioning, utilizing the flood. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Saw him go for the verse, man. Not gonna make the stock. Here we
my
go.
goodness.
We're running it back.
And
Good weight.
we saw Leo get the tech actually on the up B, but there's many more hits to come. Right? So kind of getting mixed in that scenario. Jumping on over.
No, man, still finds its mark. Gets the up smash. This is big. He's got a whole lot of rage. Go for the gentleman. Leo needs to end the stock now.
Okay, does get the, yeah, doesn't even go for the gentleman at that point, just needs the damage. Trying to get this falling up air, Leo really trying to get this falling area, but Kurama just dashing back, getting the whip punish.
If he gets a right here, Kurama could end this.
Oh, yeah, so with all of this rage,
Mm-hmm.
super duper rage, 200%.
Dang, the hamburger with ketchup? Come on now.
Okay, ooh, but going to the ledge. Oh,
man, that actually could have been the game. If he got on stage, he's like, wait, you were an up smash? Hold up.
yeah, so, I mean, did avoid the up smash, but didn't get back to the
Yeah.
ledge. I mean, to be fair, Kurama's at 200%.
Right.
Nothing too crazy. So, down to the wire. Game 5, last stock here.
Here we go. We got the tech chases on deck. Landing on the platform. Going to make the way through. Yeah, just going to fade away. Not even going to look in on that platform this time around. Going to be in the corner, but you know what? MKLeo is still striking. Great chance.
Ooh,
there.
watch the
Nope.
down air.
Not getting it.
That's the money maker here for Pyra. Leo on the platform. Definitely want to avoid any of these setups. This is prime burglar percent.
Okay. At least at this point now, it won't be too bad. I feel like in terms of some of these extensions, right, to get to these platforms. But still, we're about to be in kill percent. Got to be careful here for either player.
Oh, the scrambles, the spot dodges, the rising aerials. This is down to the wire.
Full out fair. Not yet.
There's no double jump,
Yeah,
though.
we got chase.
Whoa, my God, he hit it back.
Oh, no. Is this how you're going to lose?
No way.
What?
The high side special is going
That's
to connect.
crazy.
Oh, my goodness. We are getting away with some
Yo, scramble
wild
eggs?
recovery.
Yo, it's breakfast time still? What the heck?
Oh, man, we're down to the wire here. The normal get-up doesn't get forward tilted.
What?
The gentleman,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
the rapid jab,
Yes.
157%. Gentleman there, probably wouldn't have got the KO there. Oh, are you going to go for it? Okay, there's the ledge jump. There's the double jump. You're trying to get the safety, and Kurama lands onto the stage.
Wow, F-tilt. Of course. That's it. Oh, my goodness.
Just came down to the interaction right at the center of the stage. Leo getting the drop shield into the forward tilt punish. Scrambles on scrambles on scrambles.
Man.
Bam, dang.
Yo.
What a grand finals. What a show.
That was on the all day menu.
Yes.
100%.
Breakfast all day?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it.
Hey, let's go, McDonald's.
Oh, man, what a tournament. What a tournament. Kurama coming through, first set. We even saw the Byleth come out.
Yep.
Right? Didn't really work out. It was 3-0 in Kurama's favor, but of course, we're going down to the wire, back and forth on the reset. Game 5, last stock, last hit, but Leo able to clutch it out, man. What a set. What a tournament.
Yeah, what a tournament indeed, man. I mean, it's just been great to watch all throughout. Like we talked about, we've seen Kurama take the hiatus too, so I'm really excited to see him playing at the level he is now, regardless of the hiatus. And I think for MKLeo, obviously, he's been on that kind of rise once again, right? So just phenomenal play all around. Obviously, you know there's going to be scrambles when you are playing at this caliber, kind of level of play, but a lot of great decision-making, you know, converting really well, and, man, just some good smash.
Oh, yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, and shout outs to SoCal, NorCal, right, coming through today and yesterday, as well as so many great Mexican players as well coming through. So we had some grade A
Is he a forward throw? Honestly, I kind of wanted to up throw. I wanted something off that block. Oh, wow. Tried to go for the down air there. Is that what that was? Yeah. Oh! It wasn't a surrender at all.
Hope returns.
It wasn't a surrender at all.
What? No, guys! No, he didn't. What the? Production! What? What are you? Oh!
That was for the first required.
Ever since the Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong
out in public, not at the con. Like if you're walking from your hotel to the con and somebody like asks you, like, "Oh, what are you dressed up as?" No, I don't really mess with that anime stuff.
I'm just wearing a suit, dude.
I'm going to work.
So it is the Robin here for Mage against the Game & Watch, starting it off on Smashville.
And welcome to Smash.
And here comes the what's that? What does he hit him with?
It's like a fish bowl.
Aquarium?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a fishbowl. That's a better explanation. Aquarium's a little bit too much. I don't think he's hitting him.
It's not big enough.
He's not hitting him with 20,000 gallons.
I think the terminology to be considered aquarium is a little bit larger.
I mean, a fishbowl is technically an aquarium.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
It has fish in it. It's got rocks.
Maybe you're right.
Grass. I don't know. Anyways,
one of the many benefits to being
marine
a marine
biologists in the chat?
There are many benefits to being a marine biologist, as we all know.
You would be correct. There's the down throw to Nair from Mage. So far, Meister getting the better end of these percentages in the early game. A minute has passed, and so far Meister is beginning to aggress onto this stock, and just as I say that, of course, the forward air is going to connect, and that'll be the first stock going the way of Meister here in what seems to be a difficult matchup.
Well, and I think the biggest problem with Smashville as a stage choice in this matchup is Robin is slow, right? That's one of his biggest weaknesses in any matchup. And then when you're on a smaller stage against a character both as mobile and as active in terms of hitboxes as Mr. Game & Watch, it's just a recipe for disaster. You see it here. Anytime Mage tries to get away to charge up neutral B or to do anything else, Meister is after him. But this time Meister goes a step too far, gets caught by the old school, the Smash 4 checkmate, down throw up air.
It is the checkmate.
I miss Smash 4 checkmate. I used to play a little bit of Robin just for that.
It's a classic bread and butter here for Robin. Speaking of bread and butter, Nair to up air. More damage here being racked onto Meister, and this character is pretty light. Did he just crouch under the dash grab?
That was Mage's fault, not Meister's.
Okay.
He just grabbed too early, and so the dash grab started up too far away.
It's unfortunate here.
Although Robin's grab is bad, so I wouldn't be surprised at some point to see Game & Watch low profile it, but doesn't even need to low profile that one. Dash attack straight off of the lag. Gets in there, but does get caught by the falling side B this time around. He's real close to a full bucket as well, by the
Now,
way.
last important question. Do you think that Game & Watch can make a reduction?
I don't think he can cook. He does have chef.
He does chef.
But it's bacon.
Yeah.
And
he's cooking
it's
bacon.
2D bacon. And I don't think that's edible to a human being.
He's got fish. He could make fish.
But would it be edible to a human? I think is the...
It's edible to him? Ooh.
It's Game & Watch human.
nice arc fire into up smash.
Are we getting into
this is
like Ghost in the Shell type stuff?
What is this, the cooking channel?
What does it mean to be human, Zap?
I don't know. I don't think Game & Watch could be considered a human.
Does he feel?
Oh my goodness.
Well, he certainly feels that one.
Robin's feeling the bucket after that fully charged down B from Meister. Will find the stock, but regardless of that, jokes aside, Mage is actually
learned to love.
I don't know, Last. I honestly don't know at this point. I think we're getting too deep into the Game & Watch theology here.
There's a whole theology. There's a religion.
The anatomy.
I don't know if anatomy's a better word
I don't know.
or not, but at least it doesn't imply religion.
I think there could be a religion based around Game & Watch.
Sure.
Imagine like in ancient cave times, right?
Yeah.
There's a little Game & Watch drawn on the wall.
I mean, all the cave drawings are 2D like him. So,
yeah, exactly. He could have easily been there. I feel
he
like
looks like he could be a cave drawing.
I feel like we've gotten so far off
And we're
track.
never coming back.
We've gotten so far off track. I was gonna say
we've got to reset to esports mode.
I was gonna say, well, I mean, it's pools. You know, we're having a good time. Hopefully, you guys are
Wow,
enjoying-
Meister with a fantastic dare to take complete control of the stage.
I
He's
hope,
got a no down throw hammer.
I hope everybody at home is enjoying the ridiculous commentary that myself and Last are providing at the moment, but it seems like Meister is providing plenty of up airs and back airs to the side of Archmage, and I wanted to say before we got sidetracked last that Archmage is doing fairly well here into Meister despite this difficult matchup. I mean, it did go to last stock in the first game, so not too shabby here. If Archmage can find an early kill, it might be setting themselves up for a game win, but we'll have to see what Meister has to say about it as these Arcfires are coming through.
Well, as the Arcfires do come through, we do see Meister inching towards that full bucket once again, too, which is a really dangerous item to have against Robin. Again, because Robin's so slow, it's going to be very difficult for him to dodge. There's danger of getting shield broken if you just try and shield through it. So it's kind of just a lose-lose to let Game & Watch get to full bucket, and I'm sure that's at the front of Archmage's mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's the takeaway, right? Because if he has the full bucket, you get your projectiles back, but then he has the full bucket, so you could just die at any moment.
Exactly.
I think at this percentage, it doesn't matter that much, but just as I say that, of course, the down air connects for Meister, finding that stock onto Archmage. I think this stock should come very soon, and it does with the up smash, and 0% apiece, looking better in game 2 already.
And a quick little up air off of it, but Meister's able to fall back down to the platform, and then all the immediate up B just sets Archmage up in such a bad spot. He's actually able to land without taking too much damage, and he gets a nice pickup off of the Arc Thunder. Levin Sword in the other hand, he's going to be able to use it as a projectile, but Meister's kind of in trouble on the ledge here.
I thought maybe we're going to see a kill off that Arcfire perfectly placed at the ledge. More Arcfires are just missing the back air. Yep, just the tip of that back air there. Archmage sharking for this kill. That's a bucket. It'll be like about 30%. No kill, but that's fine. Now we have to recognize that the projectiles are now offline again. I think Meister just wanted to get rid of the bucket. That way he could reflect the projectiles again, because Archmage has been doing a great job with the Arcfire and the Arc Thunder when that bucket was full.
Yeah, it's that and damage is damage, right? All the time. You'll always take that extra little bit if you can get it guaranteed. Meister gets pushed back far enough that he's not able to down tilt. Archmage just pops the back air right after he's got that last little charge of the Levin Sword. So he's able to get the stock off.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting fancy with it, and then the item ran out. He couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, no more. The book runs out, unfortunately. No more spells. Parry to the chair. Stone Cold Steve Austin's him off the left side, and now Archmage and Meister both on their last stocks. Archmage with a very small lead, and once again, he tries to grab him while he's crouching. Does that just not work, Last? What's going on with that?
The spacing just looked wrong again to me there, but the fact that it's happened twice might make me reconsider, is he actually low profiling it? If so, that's a little ridiculous. I'm gonna choose to believe in the good in the world though, and say it's just Archmage's fault, because that's more comforting. I'll be able to sleep at night.
Choose good. The up B into the up air, plenty of damage here.
He definitely,
80%.
that's good. That is a good move.
Full bucket. Gotta be careful. Up B connecting once again. He lets the bucket rip. No connection. Archmage gets back to stage, but is immediately
so
thrown
far
off.
away.
Yeah.
The dichotomy of grabs between these two characters. The one saving grace that Archmage has, he's got resources once again.
Full bucket. Oh, but it's the weak hit. Unfortunately, not going to kill Archmage, but Franklin the Turtle comes out in the back air, and that'll be Meister going up 2-0. Oh, Meister.
He'll get back to stage eventually.
All right, this bit might be a little bit too long-winded, Last. I'm not gonna lie.
There's only 2 lines, man. You gotta at least give me that.
Well, I let you finish. You know,
I'm done. I'm done. You ruined it.
I'm gonna let you finish. All right, I'm gonna let you finish.
Bro, this is Kanye. I don't know if you want to be Kanye right now.
Okay, here we go. Meister up 2-0 so far on Archmage. Regardless, though, I still think Archmage actually has a chance to take a game here. Has brought it to last stock every single time. It just seems like Meister is able to clutch up just the right moment.
Any commentator takes a game off Meister, that's just free clout in my book. But not going to be able to take that stock or that trip back to stage. Meister just says, you know, your head peaks above the corner of the ledge, you don't get immediate invincibility, you'll die for it.
Yep, exactly right. Meister really taking this punish game to the bank. Finding such an early stock here onto Archmage. Half bucket. Still able to reflect some of these projectiles or absorb. It's probably a better term to describe it. 11th Sword has gone to the wayside as well. That resource will not be able to be utilized for the moment.
Yeah, it'll reflect non-energy projectiles.
Yeah,
so if
so
like the
if he picks up
booked
the
sword is
sword,
flying at him, he'll be able to reflect that. But otherwise, he's just building it up.
This is a classic case of top player adaptation last, if I do say so myself.
And we saw a great example of it during the last set as well with that 3-stock in game number 3 from No Tag. Now Meister's cooking up one of his own. These commentators ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Not before him.
No, definitely not. Archmage still working on this first stock here from Meister. Bucket is going to stop that ledge trap situation. Meister got up at the perfect timing, but still gets gentleman jabbed regardless. 1, 2, 3, and your stock is gone.
So no 3-stock, and the fact that Meister's ledge invincibility and then get up timing were just enough to get around.
Oh, no! Last, what were you talking about, buddy?
I don't remember.
What were you talking about?
Meister's a bad person. Get up timing were just enough to get around.
Oh, no! Last, what were you talking about, buddy?
I don't remember.
What were you talking about?
Meister's a bad person.
Meister with the nair to 9?
Meister is not a good person.
I can't remember the last time I've seen one of those.
I saw him do that to Cosmos at the LG Invitational to like
my
stop a
goodness.
reverse 3-0. He'd just be doing that to people.
Look at that smile, that dirty grin from Meister. That darn smile.
I want him off the airwaves.
That darn smile, just a jolly old fellow. Looks at the camera, peace sign. Meister, you dirty dog.
Yeah, just
well played.
like what's Robin gonna do about that? Like you land anywhere near Game & Watch's shield, he's gonna up B. Meister just immediately buffers that, and then buffers the 9-hammer too.
Oh, Meister.
Rude.
What a play.
Well, now we know also what's going to happen next time Archmage has to commentate a Meister set, too.
He's going to talk about how he went, how it was close. You know?
It was a 3-0, but it was
close.
It'll say that on Start GG and everything. He'll have CAC to put that in.
It genuinely was close. Like, barring Game 3, Games 1 and 2
were fantastic.
Last stock.
If this was a best of 3, Archmage would have been able to take that straight to the bank.
Yeah, since it's a best of 5, though, it looks a little bit worse when you get 3 stock. But, you know, you can't be too upset.
It was a 2-stock. It was a 2-stock.
Oh, you're right. You're right. The gentleman jab did happen. Yes, you're right.
Meister was at like 11% too. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, like, jokes aside, I think Archmage did a fantastic job, you know, being just a commentator and all.
Just a commentator.
Able to take multiple stocks
and that's
off
the
of
best
Meister.
part about being a commentator is it's like being retired also. Where you just get the shield to hide behind.
You're like, I'm just a commentator, guys. Like,
you know, you saw that picture of him on Void's Twitter or on Mars's Twitter earlier. And here we go. Here's the real bracket that we were talking about a little bit earlier. MVD did unfortunately have to DQ, so Tweak got a free trip into the winter semifinals. And then elsewhere, everybody else had to battle quite difficultly to get to this point. And like we just said, we're going to be kicking it off with Meister versus Cosmos. Then we'll take a look at Mars versus Kobe. And then we'll go up to the winner's side. But this first set that we've got ahead of us is a little bit of a doozy because on paper, you would think, you know, Meister usually struggles with sorties, especially his fellow Mexican sorties, mkBigboss and Spargo. Cosmos just recently moved to Mexico.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
I actually did not know that.
He's been living in Mexico for like the last 4 or 5 months.
Stop it. What?
I'm completely
that
serious.
makes all the sense in the world, but you also have to consider the amount of practice that you get being able to move out to that region. But not only that, the practice that Meister always gets.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, maybe the buff of moving to Mexico can boost Cosmos' record against Meister, because Meister does have the set head-to-head, 6-3 over Cosmos, but could always shift. And from that start, it didn't look the best. Cosmos finally did manage to get feet on the ground, and now it's looking slightly better, even though Meister gets caught by a side B.
All right, but a little high recovery on the side B there too, just so that way he won't be forced on the ledge as well. Nice grab now coming in from Meister. And to see what he could do. Nice little
Deep
stall
off
there
stage.
too. Huge actually. Gets the tech off to the side of the ledge here. And this is where you find yourself so susceptible to getting hit once you're off stage here as Aegis.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult to make it back, especially against the edge guarding prowess that Meister has. You know, he was memeing on Twitter about not actually knowing how to ledge trap or play out of shield.
I saw that and I was like, okay. The out of shield one was insane. Like, okay,
I can't
Game &
believe
Watch.
that some people thought he was serious about that, but the one thing that he usually doesn't have trouble with is, well, getting down tilt up aired. That's pretty easy to do. I do it all the time.
Especially with your Cosmos here, going to be able to convert that into a stock, evening out this game just as quickly here, only taking 20% of the extra credit. Slowing down the match tier 2, trying to force it to play at his own pace, which is also very important. A lot of players, you know, having to kind of tell themselves that to hold back.
And that's the thing, we were kind of joking about Meister playing out of shield, but he's really good at it, and so too is his character. So Cosmos has to stay back a little bit more, because if he's constantly the one jumping in, getting caught, he's going to get blown up. So now you see him playing a little bit more on the back foot, playing a little bit slower, and trying to stuff out when Meister approaches, and it's working out pretty well for him. He's going to be able to get down from that juggle thanks to the foresight, gets underneath platform, Meister's able to just jump away while he's stuck in the very minimal end lag of that up tilt, and now we're on ledge.
Off that parry there too, he's able to get that punish. Nice little swap up, being able to get the high recovery so he gets the hit in too, so he can make his way right back to the stage. Not going to be jumping around Meister. You know that something else that Meister loves to do is the up smash out of shields. It's not just the up Bs that you usually see.
It's the up anything except tilt. That move is bad. It's one of Game & Watch's few bad moves. They're certainly not one of those. Sending Cosmos deep out, and he can't even use the up B as a quick ticket back on stage. Meister pops him out to the left and then edge guards him for the stock. He's looking very comfortable here, especially getting that falling nair. This is going to be so much damage before Cosmos can get back down.
He managed to make his way back, at least only taking 30% right there, but he had to force his way and jumping right into that nair here too, having to be careful. Gets the grab out of the bomb.
Ooh, and Cosmos landing with the dare. It doesn't get the right hitbox to kill Meister in that spot, but it puts him in a bad spot.
Wow.
Meister doesn't even care about the bad spot. Cosmos side being high to force Meister to go low. Meister gets back on stage first, though, so he's able to position himself for that grab, and we're just going to rinse, repeat here until Cosmos cannot spend any more resources. He used his jump, he used his air dodge, and once it was all gone, Meister was waiting.
Exactly. Like, what do you do in that case, right? You have absolutely nothing. You've already used the swap there, too. Like you said, no jump as well, so forced to air dodge right into the loving arms of a Meister for that first game.
Ready and waiting, seeming to continue their previous set count.
You know, every single time these two players face off against each other, there's always actually like a rather big gap. This is probably the least amount of gap space that we've had before these two players have met up with each other since it's been like, what, July 11th at the pre-Smash Factor 11.
Oh
but
my
before
gosh,
that, it was a whole
ago.
2 years since they were able to face off against each other. So it's always like one of those reunions whenever you see Cosmos and Meister facing off against each other on stream.
And you know, Cosmos has been on the struggle bus ever so slightly recently, you know, not placing quite to his standards, and those are pretty high standards. Like, Cosmos' bad placings are some people's career best, but even then, him being back in a top 8 here is very nice to see. It's just a little unfortunate for him that Meister went down to Mute Ace when he did to now come stuff him out at a potential 7th place.
And an insane 3-0, by the way. Just had to put that in.
Took a break, came back, now he's machine gun mute for sure.
That is actually perfect. I love that last.
I stole that from Lima. I'll fully admit
All right, I was going to say, you know what? But I was going to give you credit, but shout out to Lima. But we also have to talk a lot about the fact that we're on FD. There's no more platforms to mix up your recovery. And now the opportunity to try to find your footing. It was already hard before because of those up airs. Even harder now.
But the same goes both ways, right? Like, the pendulum does swing, and so Meister's going to have a little bit more difficult of a time, especially post-up B. Like, if Cosmos puts pressure on his shield, Meister up B's to get away. Now, how does Meister land past Pyra up air stuff? It's a lot more difficult now, but Meister seems like he's not all too troubled by it. Parries that landing aerial, mixes up positioning with the bucket, but still does die first. Cosmos not letting the bucket mix up, face him, pops that up B, gets the stock. Very well played.
Nice spacing on his end there too here. Side B the bacon though, because I'm able to get the recovery from right underneath before jumping into the chair. Take a seat.
Dash attack here too. Cosmos building up a lot of damage, but Meister somehow managing to drift out before the second hit of Ray of Punishment connects. And now it's Game & Watch time, Vicky. We're going to spend a little bit of time up in the air.
And he landed on top of him still too into another up B. The rinse and repeat.
We do know that Meister is clean.
Oh, a nice little wait again, stall.
This is what Cosmos was doing towards the middle of game number 1, just staying back, waiting for Meister to be the one to get aggressive. But guess what? Game & Watch doesn't have to risk himself to be aggressive. He can. What?
He stared at it and still committed, though.
It's like hypnosis. Everybody knows that when Game & Watch is charging up smash, you don't challenge it, and yet we see it every single time.
And not only just that, the second craziest part is the way that he's trying to force his own pacing by drifting back, dashing back, waiting for an opportunity. You know what he wants. You know that he wants you to jump in his face.
Now, granted, that was, I think, like the actual maximum possible distance for up smash to connect. Cosmos was so far above him, and it still hit. So I think Cosmos might have thought that he spaced it right, popped that nair, still died. Parry on the down air. Meister in great spot to take this game, especially now that Cosmos is just throwing aerials onto a shield and getting shield grabbed. It's not looking good.
Forcing out these shields with these fares, manages to try to come back for it. Now he's so scared, trying to drift back.
Meister gets above and in front of him and then just punishes the whiffed up smash with a dash in down tilt. Sends that, even if he didn't die there, that angle is terrible for Aegis. She was not making it back from that. Meister goes up to set point, 1 away.
And when I got to talk to Cosmos at Genesis, I was like, you gotta bring out the Corrin. I told you last, I've been waiting for it.
Corrin does beat Game & Watch.
But listen, he was like, you know, he has no faith. He was like, I'm straight up just gonna go back to Inkling. I'm like, okay, well, don't fool me like that, because we both know that's not gonna happen.
Everybody knows that he's not going to play Inkling first and foremost.
I was like, why are you lying to me?
Just actually telling falsehoods.
But I honestly commend the fact that he's still sticking with the Aegis no matter what the results have been saying.
Listen, I remember when this character first came out and Cosmos was like, yeah, I'm a solo Mithra main, man. I'm not using Pyra. So at least he's made some progress on that front.
Proud of him. All right, going on to the next game here, too.
A good start from Cosmos, but that's all going to evaporate in the face of 3 nairs. Meister takes the lead away. 48% just from that.
3 nairs.
It was 3 nairs and a down throw. Don't forget the down throw.
No, you're right.
And here comes another one.
These up airs, has that middle platform to keep on putting on the pressure. Almost stared at that up smash just a little bit, but was close enough to, that way the nair was able to clip that.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to die for that.
He's truly staring at the face of danger.
You know, sometimes you just have to look death in his pale eyes, make sure he's the one who blinks first, and this time Meister did blink, and this time Cosmos did not land on the up smash. I was worried right after succeeding once he was going to get cocky and die for it again.
I mean, that's what he was trying to do before, right? He was trying to get the cross up, but trying to space himself out where it wouldn't have hit him, and he still would have been able to hit the last hit of Nair there.
At least in chat, somebody said Cosmos wants to get hit by up smash the way that he's playing. Ooh, great F smash there to catch Meister drifting away from ledge. And Cosmos, what are you doing?
Where are we going?
He just fast fell dare off stage. Brother, what?
Hold on. Right now, though, even though it's 2 stocks apiece, he is feeling himself with a little bit of that momentum. 79%.
At least
nice
it
dash
wasn't
back.
an up smash.
He's gravitating towards it, though. Let's not jinx it.
The event horizon of this black hole is dense. Meister landing on stage with this Nair, going to convert it into a whole lot of damage. And, you know, something that I usually do give Meister a lot of credit for is not running in and getting up bead, is instead his defensive play. He's usually a lot more willing to play on the back foot. I think because he's got the 2-0 lead right now, he's getting a little bit over aggressive, throwing out a little bit too many up smashes. And Cosmos is punishing him for it, but he's got to do it 3 more times.
What about the game plan the whole time, though? The conditioning opportunity right there. Nice get-up attack so that way he wouldn't get hit.
He lost 2 games on purpose.
No, conditioning him to be like, all right, you know what? It landed on these up smashes. This is what you actually think. Now I'm going to try to space around it. Trying to give him way too much credit.
Ooh, really good spot dodge from Meister, reading the dash grab from Cosmos. Gets away from it, puts on a little bit more damage, and this game is still far from over, especially with this edge guard here. I don't think Cosmos makes it back to this stage unless Meister whiffs both back airs.
Wow.
All right, freebie.
Get another one. Oh, he tried it.
These landing aerials, Cosmos still not having the best time dealing with them, but much better than game 1 and 2. Ooh, Meister gets
what?
The drag down nair, and he goes in front of him instead of behind.
That hitbox is
You're
actually
super dead,
crazy.
by the way.
That is unfortunate. All right. This is the bread and butter.
I mean, one grab, and not this grab, but one of Meister's grabs, and suddenly Cosmos is at 40% and an edge guard. He cannot get comfortable until the screen says game, because look at this. Nair ladder all the way up to the sky, 40%, you're in the corner.
Getting
Gotta
the
find a way
lovely
down.
40. The 40 is always being able to get. There we go. Game & Watch also being light. It's going to be able to secure that game. Now we have it 2-1 for Cosmos.
He's on the board. And I think he can go into this game number 4, despite it being Meister's counter pick, with a whole lot more confidence. He played that game a lot differently than he did in game number 1 and 2. He was willing to like let Meister whiff first instead of being like, oh, I'm Aegis, I gotta swing first because I got fast hitboxes. And that worked out.
Although that double back air missing was a little crazy over to that right side of the stage there.
Cosmos may have gotten a little blessing.
By a pixel. Well, we take those. Keep going.
Meister taking a second to compose himself, I think. Cosmos just listening to his favorite voice line in the game.
Mithra.
Mithra.
Can't solo Mithra, man. Sorry.
I
like
still
the
can't
dedication.
believe he tried that.
How long did he do that for?
This
you know
was
what? Maybe
months.
I was gonna say
It was
maybe I don't
definitely
want,
months.
Are you serious?
It was like multiple, like, I think it was still like Wi-Fi at the time. But he definitely entered and did decently well in like pretty big Wi-Fi tournaments with solo Mithra. Everybody was like, just kill people with Pyra, man. And he was like, no.
No, just Mithra. I respect
She's
the dedication.
fast.
All right. Struggling on trying to get down. Here come the up airs. He's, by the way, almost like 85% off of up airs.
I mean, we're used to it at this point, right? Like, if we weren't used to it with Meister, we definitely got used to it with Mio once he popped onto the scene. Like, Game & Watch just be doing that. Good dash attack from Meister. Doesn't get him out of the corner, though. Cosmos putting on a whole bunch of damage, and he realizes that every time Meister tries to drift high above ledge with a hitbox, he can just F-smash that. Mithra F-smash, deceptively disjointed. Very good at punishing stuff like that. Not as good at not getting nared.
Now making that swap up here before going right back over to the Mithra. Nice dash back, waiting out on the up smash, knowing it was going to come.
Chasing off stage. One Mithra hitbox, or sorry, one Pyra hitbox will certainly be the stock at this percent for Game & Watch, but Cosmos has got to get it, and it not coast to coast.
He landed those really consistently here, too.
Yeah, nice. Cosmos just going to keep dash back, throw out a hitbox, dash back, throw out a hitbox, because anytime Meister gets aggressive, well, except for that time, he at least has a decent chance of beating it out and gets ledge.
That was actually great, hitting him away, too, so the bacon wouldn't clip him first.
Should be a stock here, yeah, absolutely.
Love that. Waited out on all the hits to finish off on his shield. Just waits again. Knows he wanted to come down from the heaven platform to try to go in for another up smash. Has been getting a lot more punished now with those up smashes this game especially.
Up he had a shield though. The bread and butter never fails. It's filling and delicious. Oh, and Meister misses. Cosmos barely gets back to the ledge. Gonna have an opportunity to build up a whole bunch more extra credit. This dash attack doubles it up too. Give it to the next person. Well, not that down air.
Oh, yeah. Key to success, at least here for Meister to hold. I really like Cosmos spacing right now, though. The way he's dashing back, waiting for Meister to throw out that first hit, but landing with a nair. You know, a few more coming in with these up airs.
One of the biggest things about this character as a whole, Mithra has the fastest initial dash in the game. Now, that's not the fastest dash speed. That does, of course, go to Sonic the Hedgehog. But when she's moving immediately from like standing still to a dash, Mithra's faster than anybody. So Cosmos can use that to micro space around Meister and make sure that it's a whole lot harder for Meister to get aggressive, and even harder for Meister to get off the ledge as Cosmos is there with the Pyra F tilt.
Now down an entire stock here, gets that run-up grab. Spaced himself out. He tried.
The spacing's bad. It's not good, Vicky.
Oh, man. No, good as in Cosmos making his way back.
Great.
Yeah, the way that he was able to come back right there, too. Not so great in terms of spacing from Meister, but he tried the down tilt extra damage. Cosmos turning this into some clutch most situation.
I think we know which one came to the tournament today. This is not Chokmos, as he is inches away from getting us to game number 5 when it was looking pretty lost in game 1 and 2.
Nice. He drifted back right behind Cosmos, so he could not catch his landing with the forward smash. Take a seat once again.
He does know how to ledge trap. Jab one. I see what Cosmos is trying to set up, but the Foresight does not get him through the jabs. Foresight again, he tries for a dash grab. No shot! That just happened, and all that Cosmos can do is smirk, put his head in his hands. Meister.
How is no one reacting? Are you kidding? With the board match, take a seat once.
Cosmos is trying to set up, but the Foresight does not get him through the jabs. Foresight again, he tries for a dash grab. No shot! He tries for a dash grab. No shot! Foresight again, he tries for a dash grab.